Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Tuesday baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Tyler Stevenson leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now, and going for the Reds in this one, Graham Ashcraft. How about a report on him, Chris?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Foul ball.
First pitch, 7-10.
And he grounds one to the right side. Naylor takes it himself. One up, one down. And now it's Juan Soto, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. In for a strike, 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Out towards left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Austin Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
He swings and fouls one off. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. That's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Tyler Stevenson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early. And
swings and misses, and good work there as he. Welcome back, top of the second, and now Marcell Ozuna. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 1 away. And now it's Travis D'Arnaud at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Just a weak fly ball this time, and it stays fair.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it.
It's in and out of his glove. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On the Naylor, they get 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jake Friedl. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to first. Takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Bounced up the middle. Albies on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Gonzalez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Gonzalez, in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soto getting to start in left. 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Bouncer to second. De La Cruz gathers and throws to first. Back here at the ballpark, Will Myers now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's down and away.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Albies squeezes it, and there's one down. Cam Collier getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Noel V. Marte out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. Reds down. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ashcraft back to work. Now one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's in for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Olson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One away with a runner at third. Out there to center. Allen should have this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
D'Arnaud at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte right there to make the grab. And bottom of the fourth, and now Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Allen batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with the.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. And ball one. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. And now Vaughn Grissom. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The 1-0. High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the grab, Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now in for the Braves, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's out to center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Jake Friedl. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that one wrapped foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So digging in, Will Myers. First pitch just misses. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Juan Soto. And there's a strike. With the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Naylor. They get the out on Soto.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he's safe at first.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen. Bobby Miller up and throwing. Stout getting loose as well. Slapped foul. One now. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Riley stands at first with 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the first offering is not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to skate through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. Bobby Miller takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Cam Collier. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Jay Allen will hit next. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that'll do it. So no runs. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
1-1.
That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Ozzy Albies next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Throw on to Olson, and that quickly 2 away. Naylor in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 11th of the year. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to. The baseball squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's going to be TJ Friedl looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with two away. Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted in the air, right field. Gonzalez under it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Ready to begin the eighth. Juan Soto down. Miller back to work. That's down and in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Austin Riley. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Line to left. And there are two down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Olson at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one ripped. And that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Two balls, one strike.
Swings through that one for strike two. Comes a 2-2. Got him swinging. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the eighth at the plate. Cam Collier. That's a strike. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jay Allen. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Travis D'Arnaud. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Allen under it, and there's one away. Michael Harris now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball. No strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss. Harris at third with 2 away. And 1-2. And now 2-2. In the dirt. Stevenson to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Albies at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Myers sizes this one up. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Bottom 9. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1. That one to first. Olson takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Friedl now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Back to the mound, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Albies to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.